Today's session is a special dedication from me to all the gurus in the world. All the gurus, nobody in particular, for their contribution to the upliftment of human consciousness in their own ways. All those gurus who have contributed, my tribute to them in this session. There is a saying in spiritual traditions, when the meditator is ready, the guru appears. When the meditator is ready, the guru appears. Who is this guru? Is this a guy, a bearded guy sitting in the Himalayas? Or is he a monk with a colored robe? Who is this guru? More importantly, what is a guru? It sounds like a scary word. What is this guru? What role does it play in our life? What does it mean by you being ready when the guru arrives? What does it mean? Let us take just 2 minutes and from our own life, from our own versions, just try to contemplate what is a guru for oneself. It doesn't have to be a spectacular meaning, it doesn't have to be a very small meaning, whatever it is for you, whatever it means for you to have a guru in life. Give yourself just 2 minutes, be here, close your eyes, contemplate about it, and then we'll discuss. In very simple words, a guru is a guide. A guru is just a guide. Your parents can be your guru. Your teachers can be your guru. Your friends can be your guru. All what a guru does is guide you through different aspects of life when you want to decide which path to take. That's what a guru does. But all these examples are of the gurus that are outside, the external gurus. In this meditation session, I would like you to point out at the guru that is inside of all of us. Each one of us has a guru inside of us. So in this session, we are not talking about the external gurus, we are not talking about the guru, the persona that you have in your mind about a guru. What we're talking about is the guru that we have inside of us. When you are a small child, when you were very, very small, your body was the guru. So when you think about this inner guru, see the different things in your life play the role of the guru in different aspects, in different situations, in different times of your life. When you were a small kid, your body was your inner guru. It spoke to you in instincts. You were hungry. It told you to make a nice, cute smile face to your mother, otherwise she would not take all the pain that she took for you. So this body was your inner guru, your inner guide when you were a small child. When you developed, when you grew, when you were ready for the mind appeared as a guru. Mind became the guru. You collected thoughts, rationals, logics, experiences, and all these logics, thoughts, rationals, experienced guided you throughout your life. It might be that this remains your only guru throughout your life, or it might be that you come to a point where you realize that your mind is not a guide good enough. Why? Because you come to realize that mind is not guiding you any more into the future or even in the present. See that mind is a collection of thoughts, of experiences, of everything that is of the past. If you want to be just guided by the mind in the now or in the future, it is like driving by looking at the rear view mirror, because you're looking at the past. Mind is the past. How can you look at only the rear view mirror and drive in the now or drive towards a future? If you can see that this small inability of the mind, then you're ready for the next inner guru to arrive. You have to see for yourself that mind is only recreating the past and the future, and you really want some future. You really want to be in the now, to be guided into the future, into something that is not a recreation of the past. When you're ready, then the guru appears, which is to say, you go deeper inside of yourself, looking for that inner guide, inner guru, which shows you the way, and you come across your spirit. In simple words, what is spirit? Spirit is what that speaks out of your heart, out of your gut. It is that feeling, that deeper feeling that comes in your heart, which you cannot articulate, but it's there. It's there, and it is what makes you do disruptive things. It is what makes you one day, when your spirit awakens, you say, okay, enough of this job, you quit, you move to another country or something else. When you follow your spirit, when you follow the inner guide as your spirit, it makes you do new things. It takes you away from the past and takes you into the future, into something new, into the present. But the spirit is also not an easy ride. It's a wild beast, because today your spirit says, I want to leave everything and go to the mountains, into the solitude. And tomorrow it says, no, I want to help the society, I want to help the poor people in Africa, or something like that. Your spirit is wild. It's a wild beast. It can make disruptive changes in your life, good changes in your life, but can you only rely on that? More importantly, if you see the way we live our life, in this civilized way, there is no place for your spirit. Gurdjieff, a mystic, he used to say that man is not born with a spirit. He has to cultivate the spirit as he proceeds in his life. And in the civilized way that we live, probably there is not much room for spirit, because spirit is wild, and your mind and your body are easier to manage. Your body is dependent on instincts, on food and on sex. Your mind is not dependent, but is hackable. When you think, when you rationalize, when you create logics, you can be made to think anything and given substantial rationals to make you think anything. So your mind is also hackable. It's manageable for you, it's manageable for those who want to manage you. That's why we live in a civilized way where there's only room for body, there's only room for mind. There's very less room for spirit. You cannot just rely on the body because it's instincts. You cannot just rely on the mind because it's just rationals. You cannot just rely on the spirit either because it's wild. What to do? Look for a guru outside or look deeper within. To come to something that is unhackable, something that is neutral, something that is above the body, above the mind, even above your spirit. That is your consciousness. That inner guru needs to awaken in you. so that you don't only lean on your body, so that you don't only lean on your mind, so that you don't only lean on your spirit, so that you don't lean on the outside, on others, on the external. And your inner guru, your inner guide, your own consciousness shines so bright like a sun that it guides you through whatever you're doing in life, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to achieve. You become the light onto yourself. This journey is known as enlightenment. Enlightenment is another word so much misunderstood. People think it's something supernatural where light starts coming out of the head and blue light is coming out of there, here and there. So many different versions of what people think what enlightenment is, that people start knowing everything when they get enlightened. Very simple meaning to enlightenment, which is that your inner guru is awakened. Your consciousness is awakened, which becomes your guide in everything that you do. In everything that you do, in every aspect of your life. You have the body to consult. You have the mind to tell you its own rationals. You have the spirit to also tell you deeper urges, deeper desires of you. But you have a consciousness that decides, that guides, that shows you where to go and where not to go. This journey is not a one-session thing. This journey is not covered in 10 minutes of meditation or 5 minutes of meditation or 5 steps to enlightenment. This journey takes time. This journey is when you constantly move inwards, reflect, and brighten this consciousness in you, this inner guide in you, and uplift this to a point where it's above your body, above your mind, above your spirit. In this session, we are going to take 4 steps, 4 simple steps, and then you can continue, if you like, in your own life, this journey in whichever ways you like. The first step in today's session, you will listen to your body. You will see how your body is your inner guide. What is your body guiding you towards? You will sit down silently, not having to do anything, but just listening to your body, being aware of your body. Listen. Maybe, first of all, it tells you the obvious, which is, my legs are hurting, my head is hurting, I have pain here, or I cannot sit like this, how long do I need to sit like this? This would be the obvious, what your body will tell you. But if you listen longer, maybe there is something more that your body has to say. All you have to do is listen. Remain silent, don't get involved, just listen to your body. Let the body be your guru, be your guide, and tell you what it wants to tell you. Then we'll move on to your mind, where you bring your awareness to your mind, to your thoughts, and again observe your mind. Listen to your mind very silently. You don't participate in that conversation. You don't participate in that thoughts, in those thoughts, and take them somewhere. You stay silent. Just observe, listen to your inner conversation, to your thoughts, and see if they are just repeating and creating a past or something more. Or is mind having to say something more? Can mind guide you to something new? See for yourself. Then you will bring your awareness to your heart, which is to represent your spirit. And you'll just feel a non-verbal communication coming out of your heart, and just be aware of what your heart is saying, what your spirit is saying. If you prefer, you can listen to your gut or your heart, wherever. Bring your awareness to that area and just listen, observe, watch, see what it is trying to tell you, and remain aware of it. Once you're finished with your body, once you're finished with your mind, once you're finished with listening to your spirit, is the time to awaken your awareness, awaken your consciousness. For that, you will bring your awareness to the third eye center. This is the center in the chakra philosophy as your center of awareness. And you'll keep your awareness at this Agya chakra, Ajna chakra, third eye center in the middle of your eyebrows for a few more minutes. And let all your awareness center here, not thinking about the body anymore, not thinking about the mind anymore, not thinking about the spirit anymore, and just remain aware of your third eye center here. And once you're done with that as well, you'll sit in silence without doing anything and enjoy the energy, enjoy the peace, enjoy the inner stillness that arises out of this process, the consciousness that arises out of this process.